Couple more stories. I think we got two more stories left. They're really brief. The Smash Bros. Got an update
Yeah, randomly.
1.1.5. Yeah, really random. It's supposed to be after the Bayonetta in Cloud and all that came out. The Corrin final update. That was supposed to be it, but we have another update, and I think it kind of opens to speculation that possibly maybe they're not completely done. I don't know. I think
Well,
it.
we talked about that with the NX, and that they may be doing like an NX version. There's
Yeah, that's
rumors of
true. Yeah,
that
yeah.
actually. And I actually thought the rumors had a little bit of credibility to them when we had talked about that in the past. That they may be doing a Smash NX, and that people talked about that maybe being a definitive version, that it would be updated and patched to be more smooth, and that it would have maybe even more characters for the NX version exclusively. And that would make sense if Sakurai's over there working on the Smash NX version and doing patches for it and finding ways to refine it, and he figures out something that he doesn't like and wants to balance it and puts it on the Wii U version to test it, you know.
Yeah.
I think it. I mean, the fact that they were secretly working on it for 4 months or 3 months now, I think adds more credence to the fact that they are making an NX version.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you think they would just abandon it and move on to something else.
Hmm.
And the fact that this is an actual character balance and not just other things, I think says that Sakurai worked on it in some way, because he was always pretty hands on with that. He wouldn't really change the way a character works unless he was involved. And so, yeah, really surprising, and I think kind of an interesting change. We'll have to hear more about that in the future before we get too far into speculation. I know the Smash community, the competitive Smash scene, is not too happy because they were establishing tournament rules, tier lists, and now Sheik's been knocked down. Jigglypuff hasn't been changed. Luigi may be rising back up again. It's like all these like kind of big shifts in the competitive scene, and it's like they're trying to figure it out, and there's no patch note, so it's just like, what happened? Like, you can't just drop this on us like when there's tournaments happening, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of competitive scenes like will just go with the latest patch until they can get to an off season to sort things out. But
Mm.
it's just hard, like when their Wii U maybe like will accidentally update or something, and it's just like, what? You just changed everything. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting.